So what we're gonna do now is we want to check if a player reached the outside of a map and teleport him out. So what you normally would do, but we will do it with coordinates and let's say we need one event to check this whole area here. This whole area will be checked by one event, because normally what you would do is like you would set a player touch event and would set the teleport transfer player and teleport the player somewhere in this map. So yeah, cool. This is what you normally do. Like, start the game. Oh yeah, and I'm too far away from that spot on the top right, so we have to run a bit. So this is what you normally do. You run around, and if you step on this, you get teleported to this map or to another map, as you like. So you get always teleported there. So this is something that you could do. You could copy and paste this like 60 times or whatever to fill the whole spot, so that it doesn't happens that the player runs around and goes to this spot and didn't get the transfer. So yeah, but these are pretty much a huge amount of events for a simple task like that. So we could erase this whole stuff and do it a bit more with a bit more thinking, because I don't know how it is performance wise if it makes a difference if you place around it. But imagine you have a map that goes like 100 tiles down and you want to check if a player reaches the border, so he get teleported to another map. So if the map is like 100 tiles down, you need like 100 events, and with this method you only need one event. So you can delete this. So now we can stop walking, and it's important to set this to true, because this item will stay. This event will stay at this point, and if you run up to it and want to get teleported by running over it, you just simply can't. You just stay at this position. Yeah, and that's not good. So you have to set it to true. And our goal is to, whenever the x coordinate of the hero is the same as the x coordinate of this event, which I will call border from now on. So border is on 16 nil, so it's 16 on the x-axis, so 16 to the right, and 0 to the bottom, so it's 0 on the y-axis. Our hero currently is at 12, 3. So he's 3 steps to the right, so 12 steps on the right, sorry. 12 steps on the x-axis, so from 0x to 12, it's like 12 steps to the right. Good, and he's on 3 on the y-axis. But it doesn't matter. Our script will check always where the player stands, and whenever he stands in this area, so in this whole area here, whenever he stands here, you want to teleport him. So all you need to do is just create again. You just need, if you think about it, you need only one variable. So if you look at this, if the event's x position is the same, if the hero enters the x position, so only the x position matters. It doesn't matter if the hero is standing here or here or here on the y-axis. It doesn't matter if he's on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter. It only matters if he reaches the x point, so of the event. So I just want to set the player, so we only need the x coordinates. Here is hero x. We'll get the variable hero x will take the map x position of a player, so it will always be updated because needs to be a parallel process, and it will get always updated, so we always know where the hero is on the x-axis. So we always know if he's here or there or there, and if it's there on this position, we want something to happen. So what do we need next? We also need a variable which knows where the border x coordinate is, so that we can compare both of them. So we another game data, and this time we choose the border map x position. Now we have both x positions, and now we only need to check if the player reached the x position of a border. So what we're gonna do now is do a conditional branch and check if hero x, the x position of the hero, is equal to the border x position. So if that is given, we teleport our player to this spot on the map. And now you can see whenever this player reaches this area, it doesn't matter. So any position at this area, whenever he reaches the x coordinate, which is 16, so this whole x coordinate is 16. It doesn't matter if he's 16 on the x and 1 on the y, or 16 on the x and 4 on the y. It doesn't matter where you stand. It just reacts when the player reaches this area here, the last tiles. So all on this x coordinate. So this x coordinate is 16. So whenever the x coordinate of a player is 16, he will get transferred. Now we can check this and try this out and see if it works. So we see we can move around, and if we reach that point, we get teleported. It doesn't matter where. Whenever we reach that point, we get teleported, and that only by using one event, which is pretty cool, I guess. And that's it for now. See you in the next section.